Hi, I am Dark-Minded Sith. And before we get started, let's play a game. Can you find Link? Do you know where he is? Do you see him? You give up? Oh, there he is. Haha. Hello, Navi. Yeah, I know Princess Zelda's imprisonment. I know all about that, but you know, despite that, we've got more important things to worry about right now, like selling masks. You know, because after all, that's much more important than, you know, Zelda being on the verge of death, isn't it? Well, welcome to the Happy Mask shop. With this guy, who is totally not creepy at all. That's a smile that we all can trust. If that guy offered me candy, I would totally accept all of it. And you should too. Well, this is going to be the first sort of side quest extra video type of ordeal. What we're going to do here is we're going to participate in the Happy Mask quest. I'm not going to look at that sign over there. I know what to do. But basically, we have to take these masks here from this store, and we have to have faith. Apparently. Well, I have a lot of faith, buddy. I have tons of faith. Faith is my middle name. Not my middle name is Nancy, but... Ah, crap, I forgot if you can't, so you have to read all that again. But anyway, what we have to do is we have to take a mask and sell it to somebody who wants it. And there's a total of 4 masks that we have to do this with. And the first one we're about to get. And this is not required, but you do need to have faith, so I have tons of faith. The first one is the Keaton's mask. Keaton stuff is hot, hot, hot. Well, then I've got to have Keaton mask. I mean, I've got to be hot, hot, hot. I mean, the chicks already love Link, but I'll be a popular guy with this mask on. Alright. So, that's our first mask, and we need to find somebody who would like to have the Keaton's mask. But who wouldn't want to have the Keaton's mask? Not only do you look like Pikachu, but you're hot, hot, hot. You know? Well, she disagrees, but, you know, she's stupid. So, we need to find out who wants this Keaton's mask, and I know exactly who wants it. So, I'm going to meet you guys there. Hi. Alright, so as you can see, we are in Kakariko Village. Good old Kakariko Village. And we're back here towards the back. And this is where the entrance to Death Mountain was, where we gave this guy Zelda's letter a long time ago. Well, he actually mentioned getting the Keaton's mask, and he said his son wanted it. So, we're going to sell this guy the Keaton mask. Oh, haha, that's not that funny, man. I am in disguise. I'm the master of disguise. Keaton. Like Michael Keaton, man. Get it right. So yeah, he's going to want the Keaton's mask, and you can sell it to him. And my boy will be very happy with this, Mr. Hero. Yeah. So we sold the mask to him, and he's going to pay us 15 rupees for it, even though it was originally supposed to be 10 rupees. So he gave us sort of a tip. We earned a profit. Alright, so let's go back and pay the 10 rupees to the Happy Mask guy. So every time we find the person who wants the mask, we sell it to them. But we actually have to give the money to the Happy Mask man. So we're going to go do that. But before we do that, hold on. Okay. So let's go back to the Happy Mask shop. Okay, I'm back in the Happy Mask shop. And we're going to talk to him because we sold the mask. And he tells us that, yay, we sold it. We're going to pay him the 10 rupees for it. But because the guy gave us 15 rupees, we get to keep the 5 rupees for ourselves, because that was our tip that he gave us. So now let's move on to the second mask, the skull mask, a horned skull mask. Ah, creepy. And that gives us the skull mask. So just like the other one, we have to find someone who wants this. You'll feel like a monster. Ooh, Link will like that. So let's take the skull mask and find someone who wants it. And I know exactly who wants it. So I'll be there in a minute. Yeah, I got my skull mask. I'm so scary, so creepy. As a matter of fact, I'm never going to meet anyone who's more creepy than this. Ah! Okay, so here I am in Kakuri Forest. I'm right here at the entrance to Lost Woods. So when we first enter the Lost Woods, all you gotta do is take one left. And here's this Skull Kid guy again. We got a heart piece from him. Well, he's going to want this mask, so let's see what he says. No. No, of course not. Uh-oh. What's he want? No! Yeah, it's quite unusual indeed. Maybe. Yeah, sure. What the hey? Yowza! That's a funny word. Aw, he didn't pay us all the money for it. Alright, we're gonna have to pay part of it out of our own pocket, though. Yeah, my own pocket, which I don't even have, because I have a tunic. Oh man, the Skull Kid wanting a mask. I'm sure that's the last time we'll ever see an incident like that, huh? Alright, let's go to the Happy Mask shop. Alright, so we're back again, and we have to pay the 20 rupees for the skull mask, which we just did. And now we can get the third mask, which is the spooky mask. A sad wooden mask. Aww. It's so sad and scary, just like that guy. Okay, so let's find the person who wants the spooky mask. Okay, here I am in the graveyard, which at this point in the game you can very conveniently get here by playing the Nocturne of Shadow. And we're going to talk to this bald kid, and with the spooky mask. See what he wants. Yaha! Oh, I'm not. What? Yeah, just a mask. Oh. And we're going to sell him to him because he's a creepy little kid who I'm sure gets chosen right away when they play sports in PE class. Whoa, he paid a lot of money. Alright, so now we're going to go back and pay the money just like the other 2 or 3. Alright, so I'll see you guys when we get back there. Alright, back in the Happy Mask shop. Let's do the same thing. Pay him the money for the mask, which was 30 rupees. There we go. And now we're going to get the 4th mask, which is 50 rupees. The bunny hood with swinging rabbit ears. Awesome. Now we can be the bunny. The hood's long ears are so cute. Aw, how adorable. Now, the guy that we're going to sell this to is going to pay you a lot of money for it. So, before you go off and do this, I would recommend that you just drain your wallet. Go out and buy all kind of stuff. And buy several items if you need to. Just do whatever you want to make sure you drain a lot of your rupees. Because you don't, I mean, if you go there with 500 rupees or whatever, then it's just going to be a waste. So, I need to go out and I need to waste all my money. What's a good place to do that? I know.
Viva Las Vegas! Viva